Hey everyone, welcome back to today's video, and today we are going to be doing Ron DeSantis versus Joe Biden. So first I would like to address that there has been a dip in DeSantis's rating, but there has also been a dip in Biden's rating. So this I think will be a very interesting election. However, I do think at this point that Donald Trump will run in 2024. And I do think that Joe Biden will run in 2024 as well. So that's unless, and if he doesn't, it's going to be Kamala Harris or Biden. I'm going to say that right now. I'm giving you every ounce of conviction in my body, and it's going to be Biden or Kamala Harris, because here's why. If Biden doesn't run, then Kamala Harris is the incumbent VP, guaranteed nomination, nobody would dare stand again. If Biden is, let's say he is not able to commit his duties in office and is no longer able to serve in the presidential office, then Kamala Harris becomes the incumbent president. And you can't challenge an incumbent president. I mean, you can, but it would pretty much be the death of your career. And even if you do, you will most likely lose. Even Ronald Reagan, a very strong candidate, could not defeat Gerald Ford for the nomination, the incumbent weak president. I'm going to put Texas as likely. I don't think we'd see much of a change there because of the fact that Biden's disasters won't help, and DeSantis wouldn't be as disappealing to the suburbs as Trump was. So I'm going to put Florida lean. It's DeSantis' home state. He would win by like 3 or 4 points. Pretty good margin in Florida, and most likely Biden would be connected with socialism now, even more than ever, which would just turn away the Cubans and the Latinos in Florida. Ohio and Iowa, likely. I don't think we need much of an explanation. They're Republican states. Georgia and Arizona, I'm putting tilt. And here's why. Ron DeSantis is known for his great appeal to the Sun Belt. And let me just quickly show you the Sun Belt. The Sun Belt ranges from Florida/Georgia to Arizona. Well, and some of Southern California. That is why I'm giving him these two states by a tilt margin. I'm going to say Biden wins Nevada by a very close margin because I think DeSantis. I think Biden would be able to retain enough support there that he'll be. In my last prediction, I'm pretty sure I gave Nevada to DeSantis, but I am now changing it. Now Minnesota, I'm going to do likely. So here's one disadvantage DeSantis has. He does not have that good of a Rust Belt appeal. So I'm going to give him Wisconsin, and North Carolina's lean him. So that hands him the election. And here's the thing. Michigan, I'm giving tilt Biden. But here's Pennsylvania would be extremely hard to determine whether it would go to DeSantis or Biden. Because, as I said, DeSantis doesn't have as much appeal as Trump in this area. If it was Trump, then Trump would take Pennsylvania. But he doesn't have that much appeal. So I'm going to go with tilt DeSantis. But that could very well change. We could see tilt Biden. But right now I'm going with tilt DeSantis. Just of how disastrously his presidency has been going, and especially because if you look at the Pennsylvania voter registrations, Republicans are surging, Democrats are going down in voter registrations. So again, not very good news for the Democrats, and if you can see, DeSantis has reached 270. I'm going to put Biden winning Nebraska's 2nd district by around the same margin. Actually, a little less margin because he won't win the suburbs as much. And Nebraska's 2nd district is a suburban county. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's a suburban county. So Virginia, not much explanation needed. Likely state, all of this going blue. New Hampshire, I'm going to leave open. Maine, likely. So DeSantis will win Maine's 2nd district but not as much of a margin because Maine's 2nd district likes voting for anti-establishment candidates. And DeSantis isn't as anti-establishment as Trump is. Sorry. And I'm going to put New Hampshire as lean because Trump really bled in the suburbs. If bled would be the right word, I think it would. But DeSantis wouldn't do that bad. So that is why this is my final prediction. DeSantis 291 and Biden 241. And if you look overall in this video, you will see DeSantis doing better in some areas than Trump and doing worse in some areas than Trump. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.